Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, the Virgo Garden. I am here for the last weekly reading of October 2019. Like, this is craziness, y'all. October is over with. Done. Finito. It's gone, okay? It's gone. 2 months left, y'all. 2020 will be here in 2 months. Are you at where you want to be at is the real question. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and address right quick is this new moon that we got coming in. I'm going to read y'all something very brief. Let's see. The new moon opposite Uranus creates spontaneous, erratic, and chaotic change. This highly charged electric energy can cause anxiety, impatience, abruptness, impulsiveness, and rebelliousness. Sudden shocks and unexpected encounters may leave you feeling on edge. Your actions and reactions can also lead to risky or odd behavior, mistakes, or accidents. Even if you cope well with change and excitement, someone close to you may become unreliable, crazy, or provocative. Someone new may enter your life, cause havoc, then leave just as quickly as they came. Well, they could have kept their ass where they was at, okay? I don't need you coming in brand spanking new, causing drama, and then you want to leave and leave your mess behind. No. We're not doing that. It says the best way to deal with this unpredictable influence is flexibility and a willingness to adapt to changing conditions. Although initially upsetting and you may resist change, it may offer a better way forward to keep an open mind. Okay, so that's what we're working with. That's what we're at. I forgot to get my tarot cards out, y'all. I'm a little unorganized today, slightly. How y'all been? How y'all been doing? How things been in life? Who kids been getting on your nerves lately, if not your own? Okay. So, y'all, I understand, especially like with this new moon energy that we're in. A lot of people been hitting me up, clients, friends, business partners, and like this new moon and this retrograde. Don't forget, we got a retrograde coming in on Thursday. It will be here. Ain't no running from it, okay? So both those energies combined, cause new moons, even though new moons bring in such great things, when you're going into that new moon energy, as you can see, it fucks shit up a little bit. It does. It puts you in a feeling like you're not enough. But that's because they want to get you ready for something that you are enough for. They want something better for you. So new moons are all about shedding off that old energy and planting something new. So you feel like you're losing something when really you're not. You're really gaining something. So that's how I need y'all looking at new moons. Okay. Now let's get this October. Last week of October. I cannot believe this. I can't believe I forgot to get my tarot cards out. Okay, no, that's too many. We're not taking that. We're not taking that. Also, another thing right quick. Oh, okay. Wait till y'all see the card that came out. But also another thing right quick that I want to touch on is this goes for me and any other tarot reader, oracle reader, spiritual, whatever up here. Understand the ones that are pure and with a good heart are here to help y'all grow, but we are not responsible for y'all healing. I just wanted to put that out there. Thank you. All right, management. Now, overlying energy for the reading is the 10 of Cups. Okay, you know what, reflective cards? I got you because I thought you'd be cool, but on camera, gracious. Okay, there we go. The 10 of Cups, which is all about joy and celebration and things lining up and coming through. I am so happy to see that. The underlying energy for that was the Page of Swords, which is about finding new ways to communicate, which is something I had to learn how to do this week. Okay, it was not the easiest. Now, this is a complete different setup from what I normally do. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not yet, but I don't have a set way that I do stuff, okay? Whatever they tell me do is what I do. So there is no set type of readings over here. That's so boring and so unoriginal. Okay, so my shits be looking like storylines. This came out completely. I've never set up a reading like this before, but it's how they told me to do it. So, and I'm gonna do it exactly how I shuffled everything too. We're gonna start with the bitch deck. Like, we're doing shit completely backwards. Cause normally the bitch deck be at the end. They told me put it in the beginning this go round. And these are cards we have gotten before. So what that means? Someone ain't listening. The first one is get the fuck out your. Okay, y'all can't see that. Get the fuck out your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. The other one is laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? With that, I feel like they're saying y'all just taking life too serious right now. Y'all just overthinking shit, and y'all need to relax. Y'all need to stop thinking so much and live more in the present moment. I had that conversation like a couple hours ago with one of my friends. One of his homeboys passed away, and he said he went to the funeral yesterday, and he said he was tore up. He said he could not believe his homeboy was gone like that. And I told him, I said, but you know he wouldn't want you to be like that. He wouldn't want you to be soaking. He wants you to get up every day and do what you do. He said, exactly. He said, I know he would. So how you keep that spirit alive is by living in the present moment. You know, you can kill the present moment by focusing on the past or focusing on the future too much. I think Buddha said that. I'm going to have to find that quote. Okay, let's get it popping since. So we're going to start with the chakra cards. We got isolation, first card out. Okay, look here, like. Okay, y'all, I don't know what I can do about this. 1 week is too dark, the next week is too light up in here. Like, I don't know. As long as y'all can see the picture, right? Isolation, a lot of y'all is not with the shits. And I feel like this energy started from last week. A lot of y'all just really is not with the shit. You don't really care, you know, to be bothered with anyone. You don't really care to be socializing. You just kind of want to go make your money and go back in the house. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You don't really feel like communicating. And it may feel like a lot of people are coming to you right now because you are that dependable person in their life. But remember, in order for you to be able to give to others, it has to come from a place of abundance and not depletion. That's why so many of y'all be drained. But this is the throat chakra. So, communication, you don't feel like talking to nobody right now. You just want to be left the fuck be. Now we got perseverance, which is the sacral chakra, which is all about moving forward regardless of what has happened in your past. I believe they said in the sacral chakra is where you store like all your childhood traumas and stuff like that. You're going to have to shed that. Like, really, you're going to have to shed that, and you're going to see why I'm saying all of that. Oh, is that what we're doing this week, Spirit? Oh, no, not one of these weeks. Not one of these weeks. And then we also got workaholic behind that, which is also throat chakra. So some of y'all may be trying to cover up what it is that y'all need to fix with work. Now, the 5 of Swords came out in reverse. So y'all just really over the drama and the bullshit. Y'all over trying to please people. And then look what comes out. The Justice card. So some type of wrong that has been done got you feeling like, you know what? I just want to stay in the house. Keep my motherfucking head down. And stay focused on my bag. Stay focused on my work. Stay focused on my art. Because it's in that time alone is when you will receive your message. Or your aha moment with enlightenment, and that's solar plexus. You're going to get the answer to something that you have not been able to figure out for a while, or something that has just been driving you up the wall. You're going to get the answer to what your next step is on your path. Okay? So, oh, you come back out again, sir. So we got the Knight of Wands for workaholic. A lot of y'all are really just putting all of that energy. I'm proud of y'all. Some of y'all have learned how to transmute energy. Yes, it took me a minute to learn how to do that too. So a lot of y'all just really putting all that energy into the things that you're passionate about and the things that you're serious about, that you want to work for. You're no longer with this isolation. You don't want stuff around you anymore that is not for the best of you. And you're very determined about that. It's something you're very determined to get. Ooh. It's something you're very determined to get. Now, King of Wands and it's in reverse. Some of y'all, they go that P word again, but procrastination. When the King of Wands is in reverse, he ain't no good for nobody. All them good benefits that you get when he upright, you don't get that when he in reverse. No, he about procrastination and sucking you dry. So this hangman period is probably a period a lot of y'all been in the last year, waiting for something to change, waiting for something to come through, waiting for someone to give you a helping hand, or waiting to figure out what it is you're really supposed to be doing. You may have felt like your money wasn't right. You just felt completely drained energetically. And some of y'all may have let people, like, you become a pushover. You let people just kind of do whatever, say whatever they wanted to say to you. But now you're in a moving cycle with this Chariot. Things are happening very chaotically for a reason right now. There's a lot of chaos going on because they're preparing you for something. And it would be this Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this could be love related for those who like women. Some of y'all, this could be bag related for those who like money. Okay? But you're focused on that stability. You're focused on becoming centered again. She is the most peaceful queen out of everybody. She's not going to act hastily. She's not going to be a bitch. She's focused on stability. She focused on her money being right and knowing that she has everything lined up so there's nothing for her to worry about. Why? Because she took out the time to plan. She took out the time to do what it is she knows she was supposed to do, and that got her that big ass pentacle she got in her lap. Then we got death coming out as well. New cycles are being brought in. Death is not always an ending. Death can also mean rebirth, y'all, just so you know. So we got discovery for our underlying energy. And this is the root chakra. This is the week to be getting back grounded. Especially since that retrograde is coming. You better be grounded during this retrograde period. I think the retrograde is going to last for like 3 weeks this time. Y'all know I'm going to do a reading or something like that for you. I got you. I might even do a special for reading prices during the retrograde too. So a lot of y'all are really and didn't I say that death card represented rebirth? And I always say this about the discovery card. You're rediscovering who you are with this flower down here. See, these mountains, these hills, those things represent obstacles. This full moon over here represents a completion. This is your higher power. This is you falling back in love with yourself. This is you rebirthing. Okay, and then you got to go step into your purpose as soon as you figure shit out. Like, no breaks. As soon as you finally get things balanced with you, you got to go right into your purpose. You don't get to take a break. So, moving on for the new moon pull, because I did do a new moon pull, and the card that we got for that was rain. Pure. Okay, hold on, y'all, because this light, I cannot. Okay, I had to get that together. Now, we got the rain card, which is purification, okay? This is all about shedding those energies. What I was talking about earlier with the isolation card. All about reflecting. This is definitely going to be a week of grounding and reflection and purging. I hate weeks like this. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate weeks like this. But going through these hard periods is what makes everything better once you come out of it. So we have to be grateful for these time periods. It's not saying you're going to have a bad week or you're going to have a shitty week. It's just saying this is one of those weeks where you're going to have to really sit down and reflect and get back in tune with you. Okay? To get you where it is you need to be. Because remember, although rain is purification, rain also represents blessings. Underlying energy is the winter card, which is all about reflection. Remember, we got the isolation card, so some of y'all gonna really be in the house for real. Maybe too cold where you stay. Fuck that, it's too cold. I ain't coming out to come see me, okay? Some of y'all really just, you want to be in the house, you don't want to be bothered, you just want to reflect. You just want to gather yourself together, get your energy back up. All about the recharge. And then I can't even ignore this. The card behind this is, we get this one a lot too, dream time. Some of y'all need to pay attention to y'all dreams because it's giving you clues on like where you need to go next on your path. Some of y'all really need to get back into creating, building that business, writing, producing, acting, modeling, skiing. Who is skiing? Who watches me that skis? Wait a minute. I didn't know people were skiing that watch me too. Hey, somebody's skiing. And then, of course, our favorite V word, vulnerability, being open, But don't be open until you purge all of this out. You may actually have someone that you can actually depend on to vent to this week, to help bring some type of clarity. They may say something to help enlighten you. But, you know, as the saying goes, be careful who you tell your business to. And then behind that was synergy. And I love this card because it's not necessarily cornucopia, but it's things finally settling down after a very chaotic time. Things finally lining up after you felt like you kept hitting a brick wall over and over and over again. It's about peace coming in and joy coming in after just drama and just, this is basically the promised land card in a way. That everything's going to be okay as long as you do your part, as long as you stay centered and don't let shit get to you. Everything's going to be okay. Everything will be restored. All that you thought that you lost in the winter time, when things was bare and cold and icy, they're saying stay true to who you are, is all coming back. I never read that Jank said green man at the top. And one of y'all asked me too in the comments if I was from New York, and I forgot to answer that part. I did respond to, you know, baby, I'm not from New York. I'm straight up and down from Norfolk, Virginia, okay? And I love where I'm from. Straight up and down from the naughty. And where I currently live and grew up is where Missy and Nicole Ray is from and all that stuff. And Pharrell and Timberland and them from around here too. See them every once in a while. Nice. Now are y'all ready for the weekly? Because that was just energies with the new moon and stuff. Now we about to get into the actual real weekly. I feel like I need to clear this off. Hold on, not that. I ain't do that. And I feel like this in the way. I feel like I need space. Oh shit now. Feeling like I need space. Oh, what you got up your sleeve, spirit? Okay, I am going to point out though. The last card in this row is winter. And we just had the winter card over here. So, it's definitely a time of purging and reflecting, unfortunately. Let me pull these out in case I do need them. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's a little unorganized today. But hey, if you rock with me, you rock with me, right? That's how you know somebody really love you, regardless of the fuck-ups. Now, I just so happen to notice the Three of Wands was down there. So we're waiting and waiting and waiting. And we're tired of waiting, okay? We don't want to wait no more. So let's get it. All right, so first card that I see, if I can get these cards to shuffle, is express your individuality. It says allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. And I really feel like a lot of y'all hold back when you're at work, or hold back when you're in public, or hold back on that person that you really like. Stop holding back. You holding back who you really are, holding back that beautiful personality, that beautiful golden soul that you have. It's holding you back from your blessings. It's holding you back from that goal you want to accomplish. It's holding you back from that career you really want and know you deserve. It's holding you back from recognition that you deserve for the work you've been putting in. And then you want to know why you ain't getting no recognition. Stop being so damn humble. Ain't nothing wrong with being humble. Of course, be humble. Because, you know, the universe will knock you on that ass. Okay? But with the Empress card coming out in reverse, some of y'all just did not think y'all were good enough. What is with all this feeling like you're not going to overcome with the Six of Wands? And it's a lot of, I see a lot of mental stuff going on here that's coming out. Some of y'all, it may be love related. Y'all didn't feel like y'all were even going to make it this far, some of y'all I'm hearing. With the Strength card. Y'all are really shedding shit out. The World card came in reverse. Y'all are really releasing people and patterns that no longer deserve your attention and energy. Why? Because you're starting to finally get the point with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. You know what it is that you want now, and you do not want to settle anymore. That was some of y'all problems. Some of y'all settled too much for things. Stop settling. Now next we got debt pay off, which is It could be financial. You know, some of y'all trying to work yourself out of financial debt. Some of y'all may get some surprise money from out of nowhere. From, okay, the hell is going on here? The Justice card came out in reverse. Okay. Wait, now I'm only one person. Oh. Somebody got spending habits. Somebody got some spending habits. Like I said, been holding back with this Four of Pentacles. Been allowing things to hold you back from your true purpose. And a lot of you, it's been yourself. It was not that ex, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your granddaddy, the teacher, the mean kids at school, the boss, your ex-fiance. It wasn't none of that. It was you. You were the one holding up the progress. It was you. Self-accountability is everything. It will free you from a lot of things, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Stability is not there. Money is not there like that. Or the flow of your money. If you do have the money, it's the flow of your money that is being quite ragged right now. And you do not like it. And you want something better for yourself with this Eight of Cups. But once again, another full moon. Completion. You're tired. You're over it. So some of y'all are literally day by day working yourself out of some type of situation you realize you got yourself into. And you're finally getting out of your head with the Nine of Swords. You're figuring out a way that you can fix this. That you can make this better because you realize you're the one who got you that damn far in it anyway. Even if you didn't get there all by yourself, you realize you're the one that dug yourself about 6 to 10 more feet up in there than you had to. Because you didn't do a due justice for yourself. Now we got the Emperor. Some of y'all is not playing. You say, I'm going to get it done. Because I refuse to stay in this energy. I refuse to stay in this cycle. And I refuse to keep feeling like shit. Or keep feeling drained because I'm trying to do too much. So now we got the affirmation card. And that's all about speaking positivity back into you. Oh, gracious. What happened? When I say these cards from that line, okay, let me shut up and let Spirit talk. Hold on, they won't done talking to me. Oh, okay. See where we're going with this. Let's see where we're going with this, okay? So, you got the debt paid off card. Working on that new beginning. You see that big old butterfly up there. Working on that new beginning. You see how she is centered and she is poised. She is not about to let anything rock her. She is staying focused on what it is that she truly wants, on what it is that she truly desires. She is really putting them affirmations out there. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else significant. I don't really see anything else significant. But to lift up your thoughts and energies and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. You can put it in your phone. You can write it on a piece of paper and put it in your bathroom so you say it every morning while you're brushing your teeth. Whatever it is you got to do. But this period and this time of reflection, you're making a choice on what it is you really want. You are at your fork in the road right now. What you gonna do with it? It is time to make shit happen. Now, we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all have run from it. Your purpose or whatever it is, that dream that you have or that goal that you have that seems so big that you're not going to accomplish it, but you want it so bad. Some of y'all have been running from it. Some of y'all have been procrastinating. Some of y'all have not been really truly investing in it the way that you should. And that's why we got the Seven of Pentacles, because you're feeling drained. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're just staring at the problem, but you're not fixing it to get it there. So that creates a lot of chaos and conflict up in your life with this Five of Swords. Ready to cut off people's heads. Mad and woe is me, blaming everyone else for the problem. Virgo, you are now the problem. I'm going to be 100 with you. And you know that I am, because this Two of Swords came out behind it, which means you're the one keeping you stuck in that situation. This person is not fully blinded like they think they are. This person can get out of that situation. Stop being so guarded, stop procrastinating, and make an actual decision. Get yourself back centered. I'm just going to throw out is water behind this person. Go sit by some water, even if you got to sit in your car because it is kind of cold. Well, I don't know. It done heated up over the weekend. I'm in shorts and a wife beater right now. And then we got the Magician. You can manifest what it is that you want when you do what? Finally make a decision to actually make something happen. You can't say you want it and then don't go get it. I've never heard of such bullshit in my life. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I used to be one of them type people too. Oh, I want this and I want this one day, and one day I'm gonna do this, and then would never get there because I would just talk about it, would never plan, would never research, none of that. Now if I say I'm gonna get something, oh, my people know I'm gonna get it. They know I'm gonna get it. Underlying energy is easy does it, which means you need to take your time. Look what came out. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement is still movement forward, okay? So there's no need to be in a rush and up in all this chaos and stuff. Slow it down. Things are going to be moving like how they need to with the travel card, but you know I'm going to pull this one out, and it's an emphasis. Who do you need to forgive? Your burdens from your past is coming back to haunt you. You got a new beginning coming, but you're the one holding yourself up. Not the person that you need to forgive. The reason why you're holding yourself up because you ain't forgave them yet. Hello. Okay? Now let's get down to this last beautiful piece here. We got By the Book, Here and Now, The Fates, and Truth Be Told on the first row. By the Book, as I always tell y'all, is about universal law. And abiding by that universal law. Here and now is actually being present in the moment. Wow, didn't I tell y'all that in the beginning about my friend? I knew that was going to tie into something. I'm like, why am I telling y'all the story about some random man that y'all don't know? About my friend who went to the funeral yesterday when his friend died. And I said, I told him not to become so attached to people. I said that wasn't that good, and you can't live in the past and you can't live in the future. You can only live in the moment, only live in the present, because it ain't always promised and guaranteed. Wow, I knew that was going to tie into something. I just really did not know what it was going to tie into. I had no clue. We got the Fates, and that's all about divine timing and destiny happening. We got Truth Be Told, which is all about finally things being uncovered and revealed and you seeing things for what they are. So I'm doing clarification for each of these cards, just trying to get them to come out for me. They want to be a little stubborn. Ooh. Dang. Y'all try to stay organized this week, okay? I told y'all I take on y'all energy, and like, yeah, gracious, I ain't ever been so unorganized for a video in my life. And I'm not mad about it. I'm going with the flow of it, which is what that new moon said that I read in the beginning about being adaptable to different situations. But I'm like, dang, this is like really unorganized. But we keep it pushing. We keep it pushing. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. I know I'm gonna keep it 100. So first thing first, let's go ahead and start. First thing first, we got the Tower and By the Book. Some of y'all lives is upside down right now. And it's upside down for a reason, okay? That's what I need y'all to understand. It's okay. Life is not supposed to be good all the time, okay? So some of y'all are in your tower moment, and it's because they want you to what? Come to them more spiritually with this By the Book. They want you to get more into your spirituality. And the way you get more into your spirituality, to be quite honest with you, is to be tested. That's how you know when the shit really works. Is when you're in your valley and the shit works for you. That's how you know. Now we got the Here and Now, and we got the Five of Swords in reverse. This has been a very popular card this reading, this Five of Swords. So once again, like I told y'all, living in the present moment, being open to new opportunities. You see that door open on that egg. The egg represents peace. Wow, the egg represents peace, and the Five of Swords is in reverse. Peace is coming back into your life. I feel that they're saying you have been waiting and waiting, and the Hangman is in reverse. Something that lines up with your destiny is going to happen this week for you, Virgo. But with the good does come the bad, and with the bad does come the good, okay? Truth be told, and we got the Two of Cups in reverse. You're going to find out about a friend or a lover or some type of secret or something that you did not know was going on behind your back, and it may hurt you, but it may also push you to release this person quicker. Now we got to the sea. Y'all think you're releasing a person or a situation. It could be a family member, y'all. It do not have to be love related. We got to the sea, and then we got the Hermit that came out for that. So I feel like in this isolation mode that we're in, not really wanting to communicate to anyone, because as you can see, she's in that boat by herself, okay? She got her arrow up there to let her know which way she's supposed to be going. I don't know if y'all can see that face in that cloud above her. That represents your higher self, your higher divine. Now remember last week I told y'all number 7 represents intuition, and the Hermit came out, confirmation, okay? Know what I'm talking about. Spending this time by yourself, I got the cards all crazy. Spending this time by yourself is going to really help open up some things for you in a beautiful way. This is that enlightenment that we was talking about with this chakra card earlier, and you being able to discover things. Now, you're going to discover some things about yourself going inside and spending this time isolated, because the card behind it is new life, and I am here for it, okay? And it's 39, which is 12, which is 3. People working together, being in harmony, which is what this synergy is about, being in harmony. But in order to be in harmony, you have to be open to the situation, y'all. Okay, so we got new life, and that person is on a pillar, which is something very, I feel like it's some type of balance coming in. Something very important, though. To be on a pillar means you're very important. So I feel like it's some type of balance coming in. Some of y'all may have taken some type of break with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It could have been that procrastination I was talking about, but it could have been other things that caused you to take a break. Other things that you had to sit down and focus on in order to get it right. Because sometimes when your head is not clear, you're not going to be able to make the right moves and decisions that you need to make. So some of y'all had to go through some type of trial or some type of period of hardship in order to wake you up and get you into that new life energy. And then we got Justice and Co-Create. So there is balance coming in. There are people coming in willing to work with you because you've been vulnerable and you put yourself out there to be worked with, okay? So underlying energy is the Breathe card. It's all going to be okay. Meditate. Say some affirmations. Get it together, whatever you do. What is going on here? I feel... Look now, Spirit. Don't get to messing with me. Okay, so we also got the leg up in reverse. And some of y'all listening to your intuition. Yin in reverse. To be fair in reverse. Go the distance in reverse. This is for the people that's been procrastinating right here. You got go the distance in reverse. To be fair in reverse, which is the Justice card. We got Yin in reverse. Not listening to your intuition. Things being unbalanced. Procrastinating. That's why ain't nobody came to help you. Because you've been ignoring your higher power in reverse. Thinker in reverse. You've been ignoring all of it. That's why you have to purge. That's why you have to reflect and go through all of that. Because guess what? Milk and honey. What number is that? 51. 6. Balance. Things getting back balance as long as you allow it to. Sometimes y'all will listen to the reading and then y'all do not go into the week with the right mindset. This is like a guide to help you through your week. Things can always change because guess what? We all have the power of choice, okay? So babies, this is your reading. All honesty, I feel like even though it's going to be a couple of bumps, speed bumps, we drive right over that. We can handle it, right? We can handle it. You made it this far. You done made it this far. What make you think you ain't going to keep going? Okay? So babies, this is your reading. Do not forget, this Ten of Cups energy is the overall energy for the week. Focus on the celebrations and what's going right. I love you. I hopefully will see y'all for live on Halloween, I do believe. I may possibly be going live on Halloween. We'll talk about it though. All right, babies. Love you. Mwah. Oh yeah, check that description box.